parents break up, they don't want to see each other do well.
I actually do want to see Rome do well. He just doesn't.
Whichever parent is at the bottom of the barrel, and I'm gonna say whatever parent is doing bad, that tends to bring out miserableness. So
that's not a word.
Well, it's a word today, because when you're miserable, when you can't get things on, going on the way you want them to go,
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me, I'm stuttering. But going the way you want them to go,
I know you lying.
it's not lying. You tend to want bad for the other, because if you miserable, you want them to be miserable. And I tend to go through that too.
Y'all still argue, but at the same time, y'all want what's best for Ash, and that's dope, and y'all showing that shit. How was y'all able to do that? How y'all able to do that?
It took time. I believe when me and Jess started dealing with each other, we was kids. Mm-hmm. So she was with me through thick and thin, sleeping on the basement floor, but in the basement, driving her car, shit like that. So we got to see when one of us was up, the other one was down.
Mm-hmm.
And then mind you, at the beginning, it was hard. Like, she didn't want to get my son. I had to create my schedule around me.
I didn't want to get a son.
It was one time, my son, which is Ashton, I didn't believe she was becoming a comedian. She was saying she had shows, but just a liar. So I never believed it, right? She was lying about doing comedian. I thought she just wanted to be out. I was taking my son to school, whatever the case may be, with me. But throughout the year, she's gotten better.
Why are you trying to say it like I'm a recovering addict or something?
No,
like, what the fuck you mean? I got better.
I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Okay.
You matured. Yes. I'm going to say that. Okay.
I'm so flabbergasted. Right, like, why are you over here? F-A. Shit. I remember I told him that's what I wanted to do. I want to be a comedian. And this nigga was like, I don't know what the fuck you think. That's gonna, I don't know how you think that's gonna go. Ain't no money in that. We over here, we getting money, baby. And what? The fuck? You ain't even funny out here. Like, that's what they saying. What? That's what they saying. I'm your whole motherfucking baby mother. You gonna be like, oh yeah, they saying you ain't funny out here. Like, so you need to stop doing that.
That's not the conversation.
How about you come up SMS Lounge and see if I'm fucking funny or not? I'll be busy. I'm getting out here to the money. What? Ain't ever had no money. It was always broke. I always had a job. And you always lost them as soon as you got them.
That's
all the time.
That's a lot.
Jerome, since I've known you, had about 24 jobs.
You're lying. And I can count on my hand how many jobs I had.
In life? I mean, since I met you.
In life.
Let's go.
When you met me, I was not working.
Period. And I know that. That's what I want. I just want you to say that loud.
Full-time college student. You dropped me off school and picked me up.
Yup, all that. Thank you, Jody. Come on, run me my coin.
Jody wasn't getting dropped off.
But Jody was riding the bitch car.
Then I had an intern at the elementary school. Mm-hmm. Basketball coach. You remember that?
You never got paid for that. It's not a job.
No, it was.
That's just a school program.
I got paid for like 2 days a week. But after that, I got John Hopkins and I was there until.
Not a $30 check. That's not a job.
I got what? $9.30 check for what? That was weekly. I was getting paid John
Hopkins.
$30
a week.
Yeah,
all right.
I was doing 40 hours a week.
My father got you that job at John Hopkins.
No, your father did not. I was there before him. Avon got me that job.
All right, that's still my people. So my family got you the job. Avon. It is what it is. That's my best friend.
I ain't even put that on camera.
Oh, what you gotta say about my best friend?
No, I ain't gonna say nothing. He got me the job.
What happened with Avon?
Avon got me the job. Then he got fired like 2 weeks later.
Off the dome, give me a bad parenting moment that you did that he don't know about.
A bad parenting moment?
I know it's a lot of them. I know it's a lot of them.
Yo, no.
You want Rome to go first?
Yeah, go ahead.
Nah, fuck that.
Yo.
You go first. No, I ain't trying to hear that. Bad parenting moment she don't know about. It was this pool party in 2012 I wanted to go to so bad. I took my son with me. He was probably like 7 months. Took him right with me. And it got a little dark, so I wound up giving him to the girls that was on him, which I knew that we went to school together. Wound up giving them to the girls on the side. They wrapped them up in a blanket. I still had my time. One of the best pool parties I ever been to. I took Ashley everywhere with me. I ain't gonna hold you, shorty. Why did I have to take him to the pool party though? I was supposed to get him. She ducked me out.
How the fuck you turn this shit on me again? He lucky as shit. I'm a good lie, because I was about to be like, I didn't even know you in 2012. Yeah, so you fucking lying, but the story is about. I mean, I don't do nothing. Like, I don't do nothing. You left You left your baby in the car. The baby, the newest baby.
That was your fault, not mine.
You left him in the car at the bottom of my fucking driveway.
You was right there
and
first.
ran all the way up in here.
You was right there before I left, so that was on you.
I didn't. No. That's not even my baby.
I just want you to answer the question because I'm dying to know this.
What is the question?
Do you know what the question was?
What was it,
Name
sir?
a bad parenting moment that you had or did that I ain't know about.
I don't have none. I'm not a bad parent.
I know
That don't make you a bad
People in the
parent.
comments are going to comment on this one, so you can let them answer it. They're going to have something to say. I know they are. The people.
All right, Ashton never had one on seatbelt. Lord.
Okay.
That's one. Yeah, it's a big one.
I don't drink and drive with him.
I don't drink and drive with him. I drink before I get him.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Then I gotta get home.
Bad parenting moment that you know about that you didn't know.
Okay.
That you didn't know, that he don't know you knew about.
So a bad parenting moment.
That he did that he didn't know that you knew.
I'm high shit. What?
Something he
Boom.
did. Something
Right
he
there.
did. Something
Go
he did
ahead.
wrong.
Go ahead. I swear I'm a
That
nail.
he don't know you know.
I'm a nail. As soon as
Something
you
that
say
I did wrong that I don't
No.
even know he know.
Something he did. He gonna ask him what you did wrong. That you don't even know he knew.
Yeah.
And
I did something wrong, but I don't know you know I did it.
All right, just start. Oh, you drink and drive. You crashed one time with a lid, but ain't nobody know that. So bam, there you go.
Hold pause.
He
Everybody knew that I did not crash.
crashed,
The lady was high. She hit me on Fulton.
All right, well, you was drunk, so
I was not drunk.
It was
I was on
even,
my way to
so you
get
should
Ashton.
own whatever you want to do. Both of y'all was on some crack shit.
I got my
like y'all really.
I got my
definitely-
hospital paperwork from that day. So
okay,
please,
she probably got hers too. So
Please.
both of y'all, like I said, was on some
please.
crack
She's the
shit.
same one. Went to the pound crying. Talking about, I didn't know it was a baby in the car. All that.
Yeah,
No.
and you was like
No, I
drunk as
wasn't.
shit next to her.
I wasn't
And y'all was
drunk.
Bobby and Whitney and
No,
shit.
it wasn't Bobby and Whitney.
Yes, and the baby was sitting there all helpless, like, huh, looking all crazy.
Aaliyah wasn't even there.
Aaliyah was in the back of the car.
Yeah, Aaliyah was crying. My head went into the airbag.
So was she there? Was
It
she
was
crying?
my fault. It was not my fault.
Exactly. See, that's how I
You
know you
saying
fucking
an
lying.
accident
You
that
fucking
nobody
lying.
knew about. That was not my fault.
This nigga's a
Let's talk
fucking
about
lie.
you.
You was a goddamn
And you
lie.
stripped your
I
whole
prove-
fender being high
prove.
on your way to get Ashton. Remember that? You probably
Straight
high
up.
right now.
First
so
of all,
you
what the
don't
fuck is
even
a fender? And
You're right.
I
I'm
never.
sorry. They call it a panel.
I
at the
never-
shop. Your right panel, right on your driver's side, by the driving door, on the G-Wagon.
This is recently. I ain't my
was
G-Wagon.
high.
My G-Wagon ain't scraped.
I'm just saying.
And don't get talking about you was high. You
still
was
a
high.
parent.
Like,
You still a
all right.
parent. You just said I was drunk.
Yeah, but I ain't never do nothing to my G-Wagon.
Yes, you did.
No, I did not.
Okay, you're right. And the car.
Yeah, the car. No. I ain't do that to the car. You know, I let anybody hold the car. So the car.
Oh, that's a
anybody
lie.
could have
That's
did
a
that.
damn lie. You did it because you already admitted it. But like I said, you always under the influence.
Admitted
You
it to
wanna-
who? You and my motherfucking dad.
How you want to talk about me being under the influence? But you under the influence too. Whether you drink, smoke, sniff,
No.
smoke, whatever, it's still under the influence.
All right, well, weed is a better influence than all of them.
Don't judge me.
It's
Don't
a
judge
less
me.
dangerous
Don't judge
influence.
me.
I
Don't
feel
judge me.
good right now.
Don't judge me, but you can't remember.
Can't remember what?
What I say before y'all said you can't remember.
Rome, how do you feel? Both finally had a new place. Congratulations.
Appreciate it, thank you. How do I feel? I feel relieved. Man, it's just a blessing, man, because nobody can put me out no more. Like, yeah, like
What
to
you
all
mean?
you guys out there, excuse me, I'm talking. To all you guys out there, man.
We
Like,
get one little place. Niggas get one little place
It's
and want to
multiple.
talk, and then you
It's
want to start
multiple.
talking to all the guys.
man, to all the
Some
guys
go,
out
yeah,
there,
you get
don't
one
live
little
with
place
no
and
woman,
then want to talk to
man.
every nigga.
Don't live with no woman, man. I'm telling you, man, it's a headache.
So Rome cheated, of course, we all know
And they
that,
go on each other,
whatever.
I
bitches.
never cheated. Excuse me. To anybody out there listening, it's not cheating when she put you out and tell you y'all not together. She put me out.
Can somebody...
She put me out, but this time I ain't go back. Got my own shit. She mad.
She said you couldn't come back that time. That's what happened.
No, she said I can't come
You
back.
couldn't
Why I still got key?
He got a key.
Ooh, we got
Because he had to watch the kids.
No, I ain't trying to hear that shit. I ain't trying to hear that shit.
Now,
bitches giving out keys.
I ain't trying to hear that
That's
shit. I still ain't turning my key in.
no, he definitely
Niggas
turned
be
his key.
wild in the pussy.
Don't Rome begged me to come stay over his little place.
Yeah.
Or whatever. He couldn't wait for me to come over. He said, he wanted me to cook. I didn't cook. So don't get mad at that. But anyways, so I put
You're
Rome
so
out.
full of shit.
I left Rome. I told Rome go ahead. You know, because I like pets, but I like house pets. I don't like streets.
Period. Tell that nigga.
And so he was a stray.
Not a cat.
I was a good stray.
I felt like
I was a good stray.
I don't know
Best
what he
best
got
stray
into
ever
out
happened
there
to
with
you.
those alley cats. See,
Best
I'm
stray
the
ever
dirty.
happened.
See,
Best stray ever happened to you, sis.
no, No.
You ain't had to
Tell
clean
that
it back to
bitch
this
shorty,
strength.
man.
I
Tell
don't
You ain't
like
had to
that.
clean it back to this
I
strength.
Tell
don't
that
like
bitch,
that.
man.
You
I
talking
don't like
about,
that.
man? Fuck, man, go ahead, man.
No.
Yeah, we cut this because none of that is
We ain't
none of
gotta
that
cut
is
this.
true. All these is falsified. All these is false.